Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Happy Tuesday. So, yesterday was very interesting. Some of you were triggered. Some of you were okay. Some of you were like, no, I'm not going to do this one today, which is okay. Again, this is a challenge. Hey, Kiki. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Again, challenge. And nobody's making you do anything that you don't want to do. You are here because you want to put yourself first, because so much in your life you have not put yourself first. And so much in your life you have given yourself to everyone else around you, and you have never taken care of yourself first. Okay? Or you just need to incorporate a little more self-love into your life because, again, you haven't given yourself as much self-love as you should be. So that's why this is a challenge. And there's going to be times and days where you're just like, I can't do this. I don't want to do this. I want to give up. And that's okay because you're not going to fix these things. You're not going to change these things. You're not going to release or evolve or do anything within 30 days or 28 days or however many days, are in this month. I think 28 days. These are things that you've been holding on to for years and years and years. And these are things that you've been carrying on, these beliefs, these habits, these stories, these things that you've been telling yourself over and over and over again. You've been holding on to these for so long. And so a month isn't going to cut it. It's not. It's just not. I tell people all the time, what happens January 1st? People go to the gym and they're like, oh, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to eat really healthy. I'm going to do my affirmations. I'm going to do all these things. And I'm going to take care of myself. And then our old sabotaging behaviors come into play. A couple weeks down the road, 2 months down the road, 6 months down the road, even a year. And our subconscious reminds us that, we failed again, so we might as well give up and go back to our old habits, our old beliefs, our old stories, because we already failed, because we didn't see any progress. So let's just give up. This happens a lot. This happened to me for years and years and years and years and years, and this happened to all of my clients for years and years and years and years and years. So the things that we're doing in this challenge are opening the doors, maybe just a little bit, maybe putting your toe in, putting your foot in just a little bit to make these changes in your life a little bit more possible or a little bit more manageable. It's not going to change overnight. You didn't gain these habits, these stories, these behaviors. You didn't do it overnight. They're not going to change overnight. You didn't gain weight overnight. You're not going to lose it overnight. It takes to 254 days for you to change, for anybody to change one habit or one behavior. One habit or one behavior. And for some people, it takes over a year to change those habits and those behaviors. Imagine how many of those we have. A lot of habits, a lot of behaviors, a lot of beliefs, a lot of stories that we've been constantly going around and around in our heads like on a hamster wheel, going around and around and around. When is it time to stop? When are we going to stop? When is it going to be like, it's my turn. I need to change. I need to make this stuff possible. I can't keep going like this. I can't keep living like this. I can't keep going around and around and around in this hamster wheel. I need to make myself first. I need to make myself priority number one. So each and every one of you took that step February 1st and decided, hey, this is something that I can do. This is a challenge that I can do. I can get my little toe in. I can dip a little bit into the water and just test it and see if I'm ready to make those changes, if I'm ready to plunge forward with my life and make myself a better person. For me, that's why you're all here, is to change that, is to make yourself priority number one, to have that self-love. No, it's not going to happen in a month. And there's going to be days, like I said, and times that you're going to be triggered and that you're going to be like, no, I can't do this. Okay, you don't have to do every single day. You don't have to do every single day. If you're recognizing different things and you're recognizing you're stepping out of your boundaries, or you're not comfortable in space, that's okay too. Okay, this is just a challenge, and this is just a month. You're not coaching with me. That would be a whole other story. You're doing a challenge to get yourself out of your comfort zone just a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more, and putting your toe in and putting your, foot in. If you feel like you can't do a day, don't do it. If you feel like you're overstepping yourself, your boundaries, you're way too uncomfortable, you don't want to put it out there, then don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want you to do anything that you're not comfortable doing. I do want you to get a little bit outside of your comfort zone of things that you know that you can do. We make a choice every single day when we wake up. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Those are just choices. You can do this. You just choose not to do this. And that is okay. If you don't want to do a day or another, or 2 days or whatever days, if you don't want to do this day's challenge, that's all right. It's okay. But you're still showing up for yourself, and you're still here, and you're still present. And I'm proud of you for doing that. And I'm proud of you for being here, all of you, for doing this, going through this with me, with all of us. So today's challenge is, hey Tammy, how are you? Good morning. Good morning, morning, morning. So today's challenge is, what is one thing? Now I know you have a lot of other things, but what is one thing that you have in your life that you need to get rid of? It can be anything. It could even be a personality type of yours that you just don't like. It could be an object that you just don't like. It could be a person, any person, place, or thing that's toxic in your life, that's a complete disservice to yourself, that you no longer know that you need this and you want to get rid of it. What is that one thing? So my thing, I've done this work. I did this work hard. I released a lot of things last 12 years. I've purged and released a lot of things. And the one thing that just keeps coming up, and I know I've shared this before, is that, one of the things I dislike about myself is getting angry. I mean, I can get angry. Like, I can go from 0 to 80 and really. Not as much as I used to, but it happens. And so that's one thing that I'm working on getting rid of, is I'm working on the basis of, stepping that and putting myself in a place where I'm calmer, so I don't blow up on somebody or something or get really angry. So that is one thing that I would like to get rid of. And yeah. So day number 9. Day number 9. No, we're in. Day number 9. What is one thing that you want to get rid of? It's a complete disservice to yourself. You no longer want to have. What is one thing? So again, I love each and every one of you, and I'm very proud of you for being here and stepping out of your comfort zones and putting yourself first and number one, and you are here, and you are all valuable, and you are all appreciated, and you are all loved immensely. So I hear you, I see you, and I am always here for you. So go make it a great day. Love on yourself first. Challenge yourself. Step out of your comfort zone a little bit more. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.